Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a splendid and absolutely toughy Friday. Switching off the BGM. There we go. Welcome, one and all, to the Friday Night Death Slot stream. When networks wanted to get rid of shows, they would move them to an unpopular time slot in Friday night because everyone else had something interesting to do on Friday night. Well, I have nothing to do on this Friday night. So we are streaming. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing great. We are starting off with a banger here. We're starting a bit early, and the reason that we're starting a bit early is I think this is going to be my last GT4 stream, at least for a while. The randomizer has kind of fucked me over. And it's kind of fucked me over good. Real fucking good. Because now we are 75% of the way in. This car absolutely cannot win an endurance race. It cannot. We tried. It fucked it on the last lap. I'm still so fucking annoyed at that. Look at that, it got silver. It got fucking silver. Anyway. What we want to do is just get... today, we're going to try and get as close as we can to 81%. And then we're going to call it, and from here, well, who knows where we'll go. The Wednesday slot is going to be open, so something interesting may happen there. Also, this would be the perfect time for us to get a Le Mans prototype. You know, because we're just calling it Spoon, the Opera Performance. Yeah. All of the pathways that we have are blocked by either my lack of skill, which is my failure, I admit that, or just that I don't have the correct cars. And that is going... yeah, that's the end of it, if we're being brutally honest. Because otherwise you just end up here, saves coming to see if this endurance race is going to have no S2000s, so that we can actually have a shot at completing it, which is a little bit pathetic, you know, but we make do. That's why we started a bit early. Anyway, we'll get to 81%, and then we'll call it as good as done. And Jesus Christ, that has two S2000s now. Alas. Honestly, yeah, I think that it's just that the string doesn't have enough variety. The JWS string kinda screwed me over. Oh my. Oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Integra Muse, Mugen Net. So yeah, we discovered that, well, I knew this already, but every single silver or bronze on the field is a potential percentage point left on the table. So it would be best for us to take a look at those and turn them into gold. Jesus Christ. Nothing there. Anyway, one last attempt. A single last attempt, and then we'll give it a bit. GTS, Pung Integra, the Amuse S2000. No. It can't win those. Not with standard tires. If we had access to racing tires, it could absolutely crush it. But I simply don't have a tuner car for this. Yeah, there's nothing. Because all of these are race cars, concepts. Yeah, this game has a very weird definition of tuner cars, and nothing that I have here is going to fit. You'd think they would. They don't. Anyway, I think we've dithered. I think we've dithered long enough on this one. So let's just start patching things. Let's start trying to get some first places here. Let's see. Turbo. The World Compact Car. Let's see. Length. Which one could it be? It said less than 4,000. Oh, it could actually be the rally car. The rally car has 158 horsepower, but it wants sports tires. Fuck it, we ball. Production cars only. That's why I took the Civic. Oh, that's right, I have this. Wait, no, it said production cars only, Jesus. I think that one is it. I don't have anything shorter with more power. Sports 800, 114 versus 167. Now let's just take this one. And because the randomizer is on, we'll see what we actually get. So instead of Seattle, which has long straights, we have... What do we have? Oh, Infineon. Stock cars with a Corsa. Oh, that was the World Compact truck. For some reason I thought I was limited to the Japanese. Doesn't matter, this thing is absolutely going to crush them. The Civic did really good at this playthrough. Come on, let's get off and what up? Yeah, I remember these Civics. They look so nice and eminently practical. Wow, Centribot is already earning its keep. It's just banned 2 accounts offering me shitty view botting. I love how now they describe it as AI viewers. Oh, shut the fuck up, they're bots and everyone knows it. Come on, just let yourself be overtaken, Jesus Christ. All the while, the Yaris Turbo is just absolutely fucking crushing it. But that's okay, I'm coming for it. Unless I get distracted and get run out of the road. Thank you for the bomb, Corsa. 2 seconds, a 2-second gap, I can work with that. Uh, 2.2. Oh god. Oh! He actually took the cones. And he went off-road, he went off-road. Yeah, I think the what the game does is set at least one of the AI opponents to speed setting 4 instead of just keeping them at 3. Yeah, now it's 1.1 seconds. We're getting closer. Okay, that one is at speed setting 5, clearly. Perfect, and we have a bit of an advantage after... Sorry, just before going to the actual technical section, to which I botched the entrance. And I botched it bad. No you don't, no you don't. Oh yeah, the Yaris is being driven on the ragged fucking edge. But it's not going to be enough. We're getting our 0.1 percentage point out of this shit. Come on, that was slower, but across the line. Perfect. Throw me some pity bucks. Let's see, who else? Oh, the World Classic Car Series. Let's see. No, we want date. It's up to 79. Power to weight ratio. Oh. How am I supposed to do? Yeah, 1. Okay, 1 is best. Okay. Ooh, the Ginetta seems uniquely suited for this, especially because I think I changed the gearbox on that one. Ah, it was the Nürburgring that betrayed us. Are you going to give me the Nürburgring again, game? No, you're giving me New York. To which I think... let's see, turbo... We'll customize... Okay, no, this is fine. With 200 horsepower sports tires. I think it should be an interesting one. Tiny little fiberglass car with a racing gearbox and a Ford Coventry engine. Yeah, it just needs a little bit to get going, but once it does, oh my. The brakes are shit though. I did not, in fact, improve the brakes. That's fine. Oh, and it's just a single lap, yes. So I better get cracking. There you go, and brake. Yeah, we're missing the apex quite badly, but oh, there was a bit of a jump there. Okay, we're about to go down Broadway. This is where a few years later you would see Captain America being really confused at the advertisements. Punk. Yeah, the brakes fucking suck on this thing. There we go, there's another one. No, no, there. And there was another one in here, which if I recall correctly, is Laguna Seca, or claims to be Laguna Seca. Goodness gracious me, the things we do to randomizer. Oh, Suzuka. Oh, full Suzuka. And I'm against a Corvette. That's going to be fine, because we have our tiny little pocket rocket. Yeah, there it goes, the Corvette with that beautiful 350 cubic inch small block, just going past everything else. It has power. My car weighs literally about a third. So even though I have shitty brakes, that should be an easy enough thing to... no. Corvette is going to come through. There he goes. Ouch! You know what, fair enough. But look at what happens as soon as I have a little bit of... Yep, tiny little pocket rocket is just steaming by. Going up the back straight. I don't think I have to brake for the upcoming left-hander. Not on this car anyway. Let's just... I did have to brake. I did have to brake. I did have to brake. Oh, I can see the Corvette just coming past. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I don't want to do this race again. Fortunately, that thing just crawls to a standstill as soon as it encounters a corner. Down the main straight, and that... Oh, the Corvette is 4 seconds ahead. Okay, I may have gotten myself into a little bit of a pickle there. I would say that I'm having to stand on the brakes for this one, but the simple fact of the matter is I don't have any pressure sensitivity, so every time I brake I'm just full on locking. Still, we're catching up. Tiny plastic car against giant fiberglassy car. Oh, it kind of got stuck up. Kind of got stuck back there, didn't it? Oh my. Yes, okay, it has started moving in the right direction again. Good. But this time we are absolutely going to brake and brake early for that left-hander. There we go, much better. That should help me cut like 30 seconds of this lap apparently. Well, not 30, but still, goodness. "20 seconds. That's nearly good enough. Right, that's all gold. Which means it's just a tuning car Grand Prix. But it has no restrictions on tires, which means I get to put the A86 on racing tires. Racing medium, let's fucking go. Everything is gold here, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, and we also won that championship despite all of that, so yeah, And I get to not race on Apricot Hill, which makes me happy. Hong Kong, and we have the Beijing S2000 and the Nismo 400R. But on this one, I'm on racing tires, so it's going to go a lot better than the endurance event. First, I kind of have to get used to it though. How did I win these races? Okay, the gears on this thing are entirely too long. Is that what has been holding me back this whole time? Because if that's what it is, I've been doom-pilling entirely too much. No, the transmission is standard. Oh god. What car did I use to win here? This is going to be a little bit boring, but let's go and check the books. Also, we are going to put a new gearbox on this thing, because holy shit. Is that it? Are we done? Sure. See, we're up to 76. Let's see, diary. Spitfire, Suzuki Concepts, driving missions. Seriously, get some location tuning. Oh, it doesn't tell me. That's bad. But okay, now I have an extra gear. And I can see what that does for our nifty little car here. Because it already has the turbine. Fifth, okay. Oh, that immediately made it shorter. Okay. Why are you 97 points? Okay, we have the racing tires, we have the nitrous, we have the... God damn, the Thundercar races are fucking brutal, man. Oh, the Buick Special is there. Yeah, that'll do it. Wait, do I own a Buick Special? Surely I'm not that lucky. No, I'm not. It was 5 laps of Tsukuba. What is it now? Oh, and the Buick Special is at the front. Beautiful, you love to see it. Yeah, it literally just doesn't have the power. Isn't that a bitch? Oh, how I hope you're on standard tires. Engine type. Oh god. Okay. Sure, whatever suits you. Let's see if you fare any better in the Japan Championship. No, you want your fitted with sports mediums. Yeah, it is when things like this that you are reminded that the A86 is supposed to be like a pretty underdog of a car on its show. And look at them just pulling away. Okay, so standard sports car. That should solve the issue. Seeing it's still 2 points. With a straight up Le Mans racer. Oh, just let me through. There's going to be a tune and a sax and a tune Evo, I think. There we go. And now just to pray that the tires last another 4 laps. Okay, first lap is done. We're going break. Yeah, I bet it's super smooth in the cockpit of this thing, but the noise outside is just a incredible racket. Yeah, as we go down the back straight for the second time. And now it seems like even if we don't have the there we go. So even if the sports medium tires are not enough for the 5 laps, I think we're going to have enough time for a pit stop. A very quick one, yes, but a pit stop nevertheless. Oh, there. Brake and turn. And turn again. Oh, this is the number 10 Mazda, so if every time I turn, it's turn 10. The developers didn't make Forza. Would I want to be playing Forza right now? Not really. Not really, however, that is going to be happening tomorrow, so if you want a racing game from this decade, do stick around tomorrow. Yeah, plenty of time for a pit stop, even though I don't think we're going to need one. 40, 41. That's being our fastest lap yet. Tires are now firmly in operating temperature. Central Park to my left. Oh, I was too busy sightseeing to remember that I occasionally have to hit the brakes. Go, little backfire. And left into Broadway. Perfect. Yeah, apparently both of my tuner cars are a little bit shite. So that particular entrance is cooked, unfortunately. Final lap. Last lap was a little bit slower on account of me getting distracted by the sightseeing, I guess. And this one is slower almost exclusively because of the entrance to that corner. Unless the tires can somehow make up for it, which they could. They could, because now the fronts are at the correct temperature. There we go. Now if I could just get this car into the tuner, race, I think that would have worked out well. But no. Oh, brake. Final corner of the race. Just a quick jaunt back uptown and we should be golden. Fine, whatever. That'll pay for the tires. And then the other one that was silver is Suzuka. Which is midfield. Excellent, I love midfield. Midfield makes me happy. Fine, whatever. Bit slow at the start due to the lack of grip, but once we get into our element, all of that is sorted. There we go. Come on, and can we do flat out through here? We can in this car. We cannot do flat out through there though. Oh, it just tramlines something awful towards the dirt, doesn't it? Yeah, this circuit looks like a disease, or the vineyard vibes well. And we seem to be 10 seconds a lap faster than everything else on the field. So again, this isn't for the glory, it's just to make it to the Magic 81. Okay, so just to remember, you can go flat out through here, but not through here. So it just needs a very gentle dab of brake. 13, 14. Okay, so it was just 8 seconds a lap faster rather than 10. I think we will all be pleased with that. I know I am. Oh. There we go. Third lap done, and I didn't notice it was actually 10 seconds a lap. But it really doesn't matter, does it? I'm going to be passing under that bridge at around the same time the slowest other car in the track is passing over it. No, I was actually a little bit too slow for that, but that's fine. Then into second, let's see if it says 30 on the latest split time readout. $27. No, so it's 9 seconds a lap. Well, that still gives me enough headroom for this, our final lap. Just a dab of brakes. Right, 15, 16, perfect. We finished with our fastest lap. Fantastic. There we go. Oh, that is a yawn. That is not good. Let's see, we're all good here. Do we have any pendings at the beginner events? No, we don't. The American events, we have that one in bronze. But that is easily corrected with the careful application of a Viper. A 900 horsepower Viper. Yeah, 5 laps of the Nürburgring. The 900 horsepower Viper is ideally suited for this because it's on racing medium tires and it should be able to just crush those laps. And crush them it shall, because I think I need to do a pit stop by every lap. Yeah, 8 points. Surely you jest. They always hit that wall. That has annoyed me for 20 years. I think the 9 points are just the panos, really. But I think here to just give a little bit of levity to proceedings. Note to self, lift there. Wait a second, I also tuned the other one to within an inch of its life. I know I've already said it once, but I'll say it again. Guys, alive the things I do for 81% completion. Stupid randomizer. And the best part, this one actually has downforce. Oh, it's on the super softs. I basically need to overtake anyone on this lap because I'm going to have no tires left by the time I'm in the carousel. Out of the fucking... fuck. Okay. There you go. Tires are already yellow. This is not helping at all. That is not helping at all. That is not helping at all. None of this is helping. Why didn't I check settings before we... got into this mess. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Tires are now orange. Yeah, they're going to be dead long before we make it to the carousel. Change into first, you... Okay, that went about as well as could be expected, I guess. Let's try this again, and this time just using power. It's still a point. Oh good, steering is no longer telepathic. Unfortunately, steering is no longer telepathic. Out of the way, please. Okay, we are gaining slowly at a decent pace. There we go, there we go. Okay, that has worked out better. Look at those tires. They're just nice and green, which means that we are indeed going to be needing to do a pit stop every lap. Because this thing has entirely too much power. Okay, there we go. 5 seconds already. Need to work on the exit of that section. Okay, once you're past the carousel, it seems like it just becomes really technical, but the distance isn't really that big. Oh boy, okay. Don't fall into a sand trap there. Brake gently and early. And just make your way very slowly. Well, I say very slowly. Just make your way very carefully to the mini carousel. Damn it. But it should still be enough for the pit stop. Oh, it's going to be tight. Not tight enough though. Yeah, that was 6:47 with a pit stop. This thing is unstoppable. Oh, that wasn't the ragged edge, wasn't it? Oh my, okay. Do we have a second gap already? Oh, a 2-second, okay. Okay, so we are gaining. Oh, 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 oh. This is going to be by some margin the most difficult percentage point we've won. There we go. Okay, break. There we go. And oh, this thing is really not set up for the Nürburgring. It just bounces about all over the place. Which I guess doesn't help with the tire wear. Yep. Foot planted, brake. Still sideways, but it was still a better exit. Uh-huh. And we go up there. Perfect. Wrong place to hit the brakes there, I guess. Whoopsie doodle. Still better there than, you know, YouTube corner. Ah, YouTube corner. There is just a 13-second advantage, which I'm going to go ahead and guess is because... oh, 15. Because his tires are now warm. Instead of roasting them every lap. Okay. Yeah, this would be 6-minute laps without the pit stop. Really? 3 fucking laps without a pit stop? Now you're just showing off. Okay, the Camaro is going for a pit stop. But I think he's the only one. Oh. Super bouncy. Viper right up my chuff. This controller is getting very sweaty. Well, no, I'm getting very sweaty and the controller is just the unfortunate victim. Oh, he's not falling back fast enough. Fuck. Get into first, you... Christ alive. Yeah, just 5 seconds. That is not good enough. And I botched the exit there again. Oh, and the Chaparral has now overtaken the Viper. So I'm guessing the Aerovans have now given it a huge advantage. Yeah, that's just 8 seconds, and there is no way that I can make a 10-second advantage in what's left of this track. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Oh, 12 seconds, I may actually pull it off. Okay, now I'm unable to pull it off. Jesus, fuck. I don't see it, but I know it's there. Oh no, I already see it. But it's just like a pixel. Why am I getting worse every lap? No fuel this time, the chaparral is not going to stop. Oh, it is, okay. Never mind. And the Viper is doing it, okay, so they do it every 3 laps. Oh, everyone has decided to pit now. Oh boy. Okay. That one is always going to be a problem, I think. Oh. Hold the line for a moment. Oh, there we go. Had a bit of an issue with my headphones. Okay, so on this 5-lap race, I've pitted every single time that... I pitted every single lap. I've died about a half dozen times. No, it's more than half a dozen times. didn't do the setup, so this thing is just a absolute bounce fest. And we break. No, no, there. Okay, and that is the way I'm supposed to get through there. Perfect, and we break. Then the car selling up the other way. Chaparral is falling back nicely. Right a little bit later. Okay, there we go. YouTube quarter, let's not give them a show. And there we go. Oh, well, we won't tell anyone about that creative shortcut, will we? Yeah, these are low 6-minute laps. It's just the pit stop in the middle of the way just kind of spoils everything. No fuel, just tires. Yeah, 6:39, that was my fastest lap because there was no battle and I'm getting ever so slightly lighter due to the fuel loss. And this has already ruined my lap time, and it also means that I have now died a couple more times. Oh, there we go. Ease it over gently. Camaro doing another pit stop. Oh my. Yeah, I'm now slightly nervous because after half an hour it would be a good idea to not botch this race at this stage. There we go. Just gently through here. Oh. Perfect. Oh my, okay. Oh, there we go. Oh. And I figured out that exit again. Carousel aiming for the tallest tree, which is also a light and a lamppost or whatever the fuck that is. Before we run through here for the last time. Sorry about that. I just noticed something very odd about the OBS window, but everything seems to be going along swimmingly, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, that was close. There's the gantry. 5:40, no time to 5:40, there is no time to go any faster. This is our last chance. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that ruined the lap. What a senseless waste of a perfect lap. That was half an hour, Jesus fuck. For what? 10 grand and 0.1 of a percentage point? Right. Where are we on that one? 76.6. Tour France, French cars only. Oh, France. And then power to weight ratio. Oh, it's still the Alpine, I guess. Okay, what are we doing instead of the Lassard? Is it the Nürburgring? No, it's Hong Kong. It's just the one lap. Okay. I think I can manage. We're going to find out momentarily, won't we? Look at it, it looks fucking tiny next to the Citroën. Okay, past the 106. Doesn't have the power. And it also doesn't help that I have just come from the Grip Monster. That sounds like a powerfully erotic name, but you know what I mean. Okay, so that was third. Not the result I wanted. Okay, so we need a little bit more oomph. We have already picked with tires, so no need to do anything there. And what do we get instead of special stage? Please don't be the Lassard. Please don't be the Lassard. Actually, between Nürburgring and the Lassard, please be the Lassard. Is it Hong Kong again? Son of a bitch. Even now, it's clowning on me. Oh, that's the only one. God damn it. Let's see, did we do engine? Did we do turbo after the engine? No. Okay, let's see if we can get it to 200 horsepower. 187, 194, 200, there we go. And we drop it in weight. Okay, want that one. Shit. Megane or Clio? Actually, Clio? Do I have a Clio? I don't. Okay, fair enough. This save is well and truly cooked. Actually, let's go straight for that one. Let's be real. Do I have sports medium? No, it's soft. Okay. This is terrible. Are you another plastic car with a Renault engine? There we go. It saves me the trouble of asking y'all to move out of the fucking way. There we go. Oh. There. And we start building the advantage. And we start on building the advantage. Still, 3 seconds is a start. It is a start. And in 3 laps, this is going to take probably more time than we did on the other race, taking 5. And the LPing is doing the usual rear engine bullshit. Oh my, okay. This one doesn't even have any downforce either. Seven seconds, and I have to ask, will the gap actually narrow? For fuck's sake, LP, behave. Eight seconds, okay, so I think it is actually falling behind a little bit. And on this one I'm also doing the same pit stop strategy, because look how long this shit is taking. Then again, I may reevaluate once we are closer to the finish line. Okay, there we go. Old pendulum man still trying to throw me into the ditch. Okay, they're not actually yellow, so I'm thinking we send it. Yeah. Worst case scenario, they're going to be fucking orange by this time next lap. And I simply don't have the straight line performance. It really does want to rotate. Which is my biggest fear, but fuck it, we send it. Oh, why would you do that? It is a very quirky car, this thing, and it has done astounding service for this playthrough. But goodness gracious me, is it unstable? Are we now 20 seconds ahead? Nope, it's still 18. The thing just starts swinging like a pendulum. Or a screen door, depending on which metaphor you find the more pleasant and adequate. Yeah, it's sticking at around 18 seconds. Boy. Oh, 19. Okay, okay. So it just starts doing that out of nowhere. Don't you dare. I think I'll be able to do my pit stop and still come out in front. But it's going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, 19.1. I don't have it in the straights. But in the corners, this thing weighs about 6 ounces, so even with all of the rear engine nonsense, I can still corner a little bit quicker also. If the thing cooperates, it actually does most of the cornering itself. Which is the same reason classic Porsche 911s are still blisteringly fast for their weight on the racing classes. The thing is just already accelerating out of the corner. There we go, there we go. We have opened up enough of a lead, just. To go into the pits and get some fresh tires. Because although I did send it with dark green and light green tires, I will not send it with yellow. No, it's 18 seconds again. God damn it. Okay, time to take a calculated and slightly unnecessary risk. Keep current, fuel no. Hurry, hurry. Good job on focusing on the ones that we aren't changing. Oh, that has made it very slightly worse, but... Oh. Oh, that's right. Your tires should be at ideal operating temperature, aren't they? Yeah, of course it did contact. Oh my... uh, 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 no. Fuck. I'm hanging on for dear life over here. No! I think it's doing the fucking thing. Come on, hang into first. Chase is deeply unpleasant. Nevertheless, it must be done. And it's pulling away. Stop. Yeah, he now has a second again. Could have ramped it there. Didn't. Uh. 3 seconds, this isn't happening. Sit rep, I'm going to lose. I'm bouncing off the rev limiter. That was fucking disgusting. No matter. Just one corner left. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, this shit is close. Oh god. I honestly, truly didn't think I would be able to pull that one off. Holy shit. Another extremely difficult 0.1%, I guess. Holy hell. Okay. Now we can try Hong Kong again. And it's just a bunch of Peugeots, so we actually have a shot on this one, even though it's a single lap. The 406, very beautiful. Not good for track use. Prancing about in Milan? Yes. Wheel saw in racing? Oh. Not as such. Great, okay. We break at 75. Perfect, and across the line. Oh, after that, after 8 laps of the Nürburgring, that was actually a very fun little run. Right, everything is gold here now as well. 76.9, oh god. Gran Turismo All-Stars. Nine laps of Autumn Ring. Whatever they pick, it's not going to be Autumn Ring. Please don't do the Nordschleife. Please, 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 please. So, oh, thank Christ. Never have I been more happy to be racing in this circuit. Why did you crash? Oh god, what now? Oh god, oh god, okay. There we go. Why did it do that? I don't know. Why did it fix itself? I don't know. So let's just keep going and see what happens. Oh, sweet merciful God. Yeah, I'll keep racing. That's fine. We'll just say that for the sake of realism, this is an entirely separate category of car. There we go, gently. And now I have enough wiggle room for a pit stop. Not that I think that I will be needing one. But it's useful to have the option open. Am I about to lap anyone? No. It's going to take a little bit longer, but I am getting there. Oh yeah, I'm getting really close to lapping someone. There we go, and brake. There they are, the lapping targets. And they are, oh, the JGTC car and the Calibra. That's surprising. Okay, I'm now slowing down a little bit. The tires are getting worn, but that doesn't matter. We're on lap 8 of 9. And unless I'm very much mistaken, if I keep pace, I should be able to just lap everyone before the end of the race. Out of here. Yeah, it's definitely slower. But it fucking man is still quick enough. Oh, there we go. And across the line. And it was still getting slower. 20 grand, I don't need your fucking money. And then we had Grand Valley in fourth, 6 slabs. What will you give me instead of that? Oh, perfect. Okay. I was just wondering why we didn't get that. Why we didn't get this one. There we go. This is going to take no time at all. You can make a cup ramen while I cheese this one off. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Perfect. Okay, we're going to be lapping again. Oh no, we're not. Maybe if I had an additional lap or something. But that is not the point here. The point is to cheese this one off. Yes, right, whatever. Let's see. And then it was Suzuka, which... Ah, of course. I think I actually prefer it in this direction than the other one. Fuck off. Right, let's just... Oh. Let's just try and keep it at a reasonable pace. No need to impress anyone and no heroics. Yeah, I was right underneath the bridge when they passed. That's fine. Citibank, I don't think that bank exists anymore actually. Go, we brake and we turn gently. Limited power and brake. Oh, there we go. Go through there and brake. Okay, it's all going tremendously well. And stop. Poof. Final lap. And then I have to start looking for other silver and bronze trophies. There we go. Final 2 corners. And across the line. Perfect. Yeah, that's a sea of gold. $77. Oh god. Well, time to start looking. No events. Camaro meeting. Do I have a Camaro? No. Let's see. No. I have 2 of the fucking trucks, but not a Camaro. Chrysler, I don't have a Crossfire. Nothing relevant there. Gold on the Mustang. I don't have a Focus of any kind, do I? No. This is where we start. Well, no, we started scrambling like 3 months ago. At this stage, it's just dotting the I's and crossing the T's. Nothing there. Don't own any Buick. I don't have a Shelby of any kind. Nope. Oh, that 81% is looking so fucking remote. Saline, I don't have a Saline. Nope. Nope. Eagle, I have one of those because the RNG fucking hates me. Chaparral, I don't have one of those. Scion, I don't have one of those. Aston Martin, I think oh! Do I not have an Aston Martin? I think it's now the controller also hates my guts. Nope. Ginetta doesn't have a... Bentley just has the one car. MG has a championship, but I don't think I have an MG. Nope. Lotus Classics and the Elise Trophy. And the only Lotus I have is an Esprit that doesn't qualify for any of them. It's almost as if actually it went fucking past everything. Jagger Sports Legends won that one. Mini, I don't have a Mini. Not even the Marcos. TVR, all gold. Oh, will it be? Will the randomizer and lack of skill be so cruel that I'm actually going to get stuck that close to 80% without any recourse? I think that's how it's looking, yes. Spitfire Cup did that one. Netherlands, I don't have a... no. Sweden, I don't have any card from Sweden. Belgium. Germany. I think this is the A3 and TT, and I don't have any of those. Beautiful. All gold. Never have I been more annoyed at the fact that I've actually succeeded at all of this shit. Oh, Lupo Cup. Okay, okay, we have two here. What Lupo do I have? The Cup card, okay. And I think I have racing tires on it already. Super hard, but there they are. And I'm not going to spend 23,000 reducing its weight. Let's just correct this. Sukuba first. So, randomizer, how are you going to fuck over my life this time? Not as bad as I thought, but okay. And you know why it isn't as bad as I thought, game? Because these ones don't have a 5-second time limit. Sorry, 5-second penalty. Oh, it's still a colossal pain in the ass of a circuit though. Okay, I should have enough hotspot to get through here. Ooh, nearly hit shed on that wall. Holy shit. Okay. Let's not get air here, and let's just gently, don't hit the church. Oh! Shut up, you. I didn't complain while I was behind you. I did, but you didn't hit it. That wasn't me. Okay. Oh, and of course this track doesn't actually have tire wear, so I could have actually bought racing super soft tires and they would have been at optimal performance through the entirety of the race. Didn't bump the wall, that's good. Being honest, a Lupo is actually the perfect size to race around here. There we go. I'm guessing this counts as the back straight. Bunk. Oh, it was actually me, it's just there is a changing surface grip in there and the tires just slide a little bit. There you go. Oh. Church, I'm going to be back down there in a moment. I have to imagine that that tiny little alleyway just sends me down there. There we go. Let's not get air here, we got a little bit of air there. That's fine. Fancy the other side of the track, these buildings are a little bit too tall. Yeah, just gets the tiniest little bit of air in there. Then, there you go. Oh goodness, there we go. Yeah, that was essentially the last corner. This is just a sweeping one, and then we're right on the finish line. Right there. 3 seconds. Not bad. I imagine it would have been much more unpleasant if I hadn't just stuffed a huge fuck off turbo on this thing. Oh goodness. Let's see. Tosukuba, and instead of Suzuka, what are we getting? Once again, how do you want to fuck me over this time? RNG. Seattle. Yeah, actually. Oh, just a single lap of Seattle. Actually, that's not that bad. Wow, rude. Alright. Okay, I should have enough power to start closing the gap here. And indeed I do. Out of the way. Out of the way. Have to brake early because I have in fact done nothing to the brakes. Or the tires. Oh boy. Okay. Did they tune that one as well? Because holy shit. Oh, thank God. Yeah. Right, that is just gold everywhere. So we have sorted that one. Roof. Done. Opel, I think, is just the Speedster trophy, and I don't have a Speedster. Or a Vauxhall. Germany. Yeah. Isn't that just something? Club M is entirely in gold. I don't own a single BMW 1 Series. Alfa Romeo is done. Autobianchi has nothing. Fiat has nothing. Cisetta absolutely has nothing. Nope. Lancia, nope. France, wait, I already checked that one. Yeah, I've already checked France, actually. 77.8, holy shit. Daihatsu Midgetter kopen. Neither. Honda, all gold, I don't have a beat. Isuzu, I think this one is all gold. Yeah. All gold. Do I have a Mirage? Surely I don't. Nope. Ooh, Mazda, there is a single silver one. Let's see. RX-7, 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 this is the MX-5 that I used. No tire restrictions, it was 2 laps around here. Let's see what we have instead. Ah, midfield. Okay. Do I have racing tires for this? Nope, Sport Soft. That'll do it. That's okay. There is another Gen 2 in here. That's good. There we go. I wonder why I only got silver on that one. Doesn't matter, first lap done, it's a 1:36. I can absolutely do a 130. Come next lap. There it is. There we go. And long left-handed, and then we're going down. Come on, we're going really fast, and cross the line. I actually managed to cut not 6 seconds, but 9. Yeah, 2 grand. Okay, fine. Okay, that's all gold. As it turns out, I'm just really good at dotting my I's and crossing my T's. Nissan I checked, Toyota I checked. Suzuki is all gold. Subaru is all gold. How much does this thing cost? 5 million, of course. I've done all of this. Okay, I can do this too for another percentage point. Quinatauro says HO. Okay, fine. Okay, 12, 10. There you go. I have traction control, that's a good thing. I don't think I have automatic stability management. Yeah, come on. There we go. Oh. Awfully sorry about that one. Okay. 6 seconds, and I can see it, it's down there. Just not sure if I have the performance to actually catch up to it. I may have... Oh, no, blew it. Yeah. Actually... Oh, no, I actually did blow it. Yeah. Darn it. Sure, let's give it another go. I always forget that the start line is on this thing. Oh, but he doesn't get a 5-second penalty now, does he? But we just need to be really careful here. Not like that. There we go. Throw takes care of that one. You will have to excuse me again, my cat has decided that, having been let in, he now wants to go out. He is very, 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 very cute. For this alone, we tolerate his nonsense. The Infinite Raceway, yada 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 yada. The fucked up part is that the Buick Special is actually as fast. Which is why it just has a 2-second lead. Thanks for the leg up, Special. Oh. Damn it. Oh boy, okay. Fuck me. Oh, will I be able to make it? I don't think I will. Oh god! Oh, that was surprising. Yeah, where are we now? 78.4. Fucks. Heck. It's not happening, ladies and gentlemen. It really isn't. Because this one, I'll give it a go. A go. And it's not going to go well. That's 2 fucking minutes. Nah, fam. And remember, this is the fucking SLR with the weird handling issue. One minute 50. 1 minute 40. I still think it's not going to be enough. $131. So we are catching up. Fortunately, Polyphony hadn't figured out how to make those laps null and void yet. $120. Oh god. This is nowhere near fast enough, I don't think. Wanna wait. $57 seconds, okay. You'll note that that has taken me half the lap. And that I should have probably overtaken someone by now. Yeah, nowhere near fast enough. Yeah, 30 seconds ahead, no, get fucked. Yeah, this is what I lost. They're a minute ahead. I couldn't catch it. Oh, fuck. So that's not happening. That one's not happening. That one's not happening. That one's absolutely not happening. We're trying this fucking again, I guess. Yeah, fine, whatever. Will he actually be a lot faster? Yeah, first lap is a 143. 136. $132, okay. Oh my god. It may actually do it. I guess that gearbox actually helped. Yeah, you'll forgive me if I'm just not putting the other brain rot here. I just want this shit to be done. Oh, the Opera 350 set is trying. I think it's going to succeed. Oh, it is going to succeed. Unless it pits first, which it won't. Okay, go, crush it. Yeah, the Spoon Type R seems to be the loser in the bracket. Oh, it is actually faster. I wonder what happens if I hit push. Okay, it goes for a 132. Yeah, push is actually worse. You're not going to get lapped, are you? Oh god. It is going to get lapped. God damn it. Okay, what else can I do? It already has the mediums. It should have a racing chip. Can I just not modify it that way? Oh look, it's July 4th on the game as well. Okay, that one it already has. Those ones it already has. Can't have that. It already has the top turbo. Already has that. Sports medium, sports soft. Rigidity refresher, of course. I think that should be it. Can't think of anything else that I can do with it. Oh! Yeah, you can't tune it at the tuner village. Where's the announcement of Fiat vehicles? I've never bought a car. Do you want me to start now? Yeah, they went standard or sports tires. And we're going to reduce the gearing. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, that was a 143. 36. 34. 30. Okay. By God, I think I've had the winning formula. "35 seconds a lap faster." Okay. Just posted a 129. Tires are going to be roasted immediately. Okay, we may actually see a prize car yet. This is the exciting content that everyone wanted. Me looking at the chart. The S2000R1 is now in front. That is hardly surprising. But it seems like it's still falling behind, which is good. Just go right for the overtake, don't even worry about it. There you go. Perfect. That ought to take care of our next pit stops. Yeah, 130, 134, that's fine. I can't wait to get a skyline out of this thing. Right, we're still 20 seconds ahead. First hour is nearly complete. Oh. Wait. Guys, I'm moving quickly now. There we go. We don't have all day, do we? Right, go on. Okay, so everything has been lapped except the Amuse S2000, which seems to be rather unsurprisingly by some margin the fastest car here. .30 seconds, we're still going to come out ahead. Perfect. Come on, get on with it. We have a gacha to lose. Oh, that one could have gone really bad for us. Fortunately it won't, and this is going to be the last bit. Nearly there. I do apologize for this brief interruption, but hey, who knows? Maybe we end at this, or we get another race or two. Oh god, he got a whole full another lap. There we go. Cool $250,000, but that doesn't matter. Come on, let's lose. Go on. Another Daihatsu move. This is my third one. And I think there is no better way to... Why is this one sixth? Oh, because I tried it on Aya. I can't think of no better way to finish than just winning another fucking Daihatsu move. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put this one and see if we don't get a GT1. We'll roll the dice as we have 5 times. First one, GT1 is right there at the top. Second one, GT1 is right there. 5th place. GT1 is right there in second. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. We are going to close out this this playthrough, I think. GT1 is at first, and a McLaren F1 is 5th. Okay, now we know how it is. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is that. We've hit the ceiling. That Daihatsu move, let's see, Japan, Daihatsu. You'll notice that I have 3 of those. JWS is not a sufficiently long chain for randomness, I don't think. %78.6%. That's all she wrote. There is nothing in here that I can complete at my skill level. Yeah. That I can complete at my skill level, or that I can foist off to Bob. Everything that is gold, everything that can be gold now is. All championships have been set up, all of the I's have been dotted, all of the T's have been crossed. So, at 78.6%, and after months of playing it, it is finally time to call it. It's not 80%. I really wanted it to be. But as it turns out, oh, we only own 18.4% of the cars. But guess what? The fucking ones that we own them over and over and over and over and over again. So, I just want to see if there were some spec 2 settings. Yeah, on. Oh, that is fine. Secret. Specific cars, no. Specific courses. Specific components. No, that is cheating. The randomizer wouldn't. What would be the point of the randomizer if you can just nerf it? The idea is to suffer, and we have indeed suffered through good and bad, and hundreds of attempts at license tests and getting broken into. Yeah, I get gold on everything. No, I don't. Not anymore. Anyway, this 78.6% is going to bring this entire Gran Turismo 4 playthrough to its end. If you have been here through all of it. Thank you so much for sticking around, because holy shit, I really appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much. Come next Wednesday, we're going to have a different game. And in the true JW Shields tradition, I have no idea what it is. So, at the moment, all I have to say is, thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, and let's be honest, why wouldn't you? You can catch me on Twitch and on YouTube. You can follow my Twitter, which is never updated, or my blog, which is never updated. Tomorrow, we play Forza. And on Monday, we're back in San Andreas. We are very close to unlocking the desert. And as soon as we do that, we are going to do a little bit of exploration there, you know. Actually, the exploration may be the subject of another video. But we are going to do an awful lot of missions. So, with no idea, well, we, all of us, have no idea what we're going to do to replace this game. But whatever it is, I hope that you stick around and look forward to it. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you all very soon.